Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I want to share with you some fire layering combinations that has had me in a chokehold for the past month and a half or so. Some of the fragrances are new. I recently picked them up in the Sephora sale and I was layering with them, and I feel like if you guys have these fragrances, then you're going to want to know these combinations. Also, I am having a sale, my spring sale with So Avant-Garde this weekend from the 19th through the 22nd. You'll be able to save 30% off site-wide and 40% off of Tiziana Terenzi, Nishani, Vicanto. You know, all the information is going to be in the description box if you're interested in that sale. But in today's video, we have some layering combinations that y'all are going to be in a chokehold, okay? Like, they have me in a chokehold, but they're going to have y'all in a chokehold too. So if you're interested in knowing these fire combinations, then please continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you like this video, thumbs it up so YouTube knows you love my content, leave me a comment down below so we can get to know each other, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Okay, y'all, I'm so excited. So the first combination, it was like an impromptu combination because I haven't done this combination since last year, maybe like last April, around April this time. So when I created my fragrance with Navitas Ambrosia Imperial, I layered it. The very first combination that I did was with Blue Heart by Tamine. This is also on the So Avant-Garde website. This is basically like coconut and saffron. Y'all, this is so sexy. It's not super feminine. It's not frou-frou la-la or anything like that. It is just very, very sexy, okay? If you love the scent of saffron and coconut, you will love this. It's like a tropical date night, summer or spring date night. It has a lot of depth to it. It is a gorgeous fragrance. Now, I told y'all, I layered it with Ambrosia Imperial when I first got it. This was my very first combination with Ambrosia. But now, you guys, we have an all-over spray in Ambrosia Imperial. We also have it in Chocolate Queen and Venom of Love and another Viva More fragrance, Miel Extase. There's a promo going on the Navitas website. So get this, Ambrosia is not in stock, but I'm telling y'all, this smells just like Ambrosia Imperial. The lasting power, it's not going to last as long as Ambrosia because Ambrosia obviously is a fragrance and it has perfume oil, like, you know, like maybe 23 or 24% perfume oil. This is a body spray. But when I tell you, the atomizer on this is on another level. Okay, let me just show y'all a little something. If you follow me on Instagram, y'all have seen the demonstration. Now, let me show you because I don't want to choke because this isn't a scent that makes me choke. Let me just say that. But it is so much fragrance. Like, even me, an avid oversprayer, I will not overspray this because this is literally a shower. Now, let me show y'all. Do y'all see that? Look at my, do y'all see this? I basically just bathed in Ambrosia Imperial. Y'all, oh my goodness. So the day when I got this, I had to layer it with Blue Heart because we actually went out that night. We didn't go anywhere super special, but we did go out to like a local restaurant and I did this combination and I loved it. I smelled Ambrosia all night. I smelled Blue Heart. It wasn't any less weak than the fragrance, but it didn't last. It's not going to last you as long. But if you're going to wear it for like 2-3 hours, 2-3, even 4 hours, you're gonna get a good amount of performance with this. If you layer this with Ambrosia Imperial, it'll amp up Ambrosia Imperial. I mean, I don't know if you really need amping up of that fragrance, but this is perfect to layer with other fragrances. You can preserve your Ambrosia, and if you want to layer, then layer with the all over body spray. So like I said, there's a promotion going on with this right now on the Navitas website, and this you'll be able to save 30% off this weekend with my code Aisha30. This combination is fire. So Blue Heart by Tamine and the Ambrosia Imperial all over body spray. Okay guys, so this next combination features one of my other fragrances with Navitas, Amorous Intense. If you guys know, this is a very sweet candy-like fragrance that features the pear. There's pear, there's applesauce, there's caramel, there's whipped cream. It dries down to be a little bit more warm and gourmand, but in the opening, it's bright and fun and happy and uplifting, and it features a note of pear, and it is likened to a Jolly Rancher. Okay, so if you like sweet scents that smell like candy, you will love this. Now, what I layered it with, you guys, you're gonna be so, first of all, the bottles, like, they go together, okay, real bad. So Mood Ring by Fleur and Amorous Intense. If you love the scent of sweet candy, you have to love sweet, okay? Because this is giving you gummy bears, all right? Because this features gummy bears, there's orange blossom, there's musk and amber in this fragrance. So it also has a warm dry down. It opens up very sweet and juicy and candy-like, and then it ends with like a musky, warm dry down mixed with Amorous Intense. But hold up, I didn't stop here. These are the only two fragrances, but the body cream plays a part as well. This body cream, y'all, kind of has me in my feelings, okay? I'm so conflicted with this. So this is the Fenty body cream, and it goes to the Fenty EDP. Now, you guys know how I feel about that fragrance. I done put it in many of I would never wear, I would never buy, don't ask me about videos. But the body cream is making me feel like I want the fragrance. However, I don't want the fragrance, but I wish the fragrance smelled like the body cream on me. This body cream cannot get any better, y'all. It is so amazing. The scent is beautiful. It smells like blueberry, but then it's so moisturizing. It has oil in it, so it's gonna melt into an oil into your skin. Like I said, this body cream has me feeling like I maybe want a travel size of this fragrance because it just smells so good, and the body cream has me wanting more. But I say all that to say, the blueberry scent of this mixed with the candy sweetness of Mood Ring by Fleur and Amorous Intense by myself and Navitus, I mean, it is like no other. It is so beautiful. Now, here's the thing. With Mood Ring on its own, is it gonna give you this like olfactive experience that's like no other? Like, do I feel like you guys need to run, break your neck and get this? No. But if you like sweet candied scents, and at the time you're seeing this video, the Sephora sale is still going on, so you can save either 10, 15 or 20% on this depending on your tier. But you know, if you're by a Sephora that has this, try to smell it, because I don't want to tell y'all that y'all need this, because you really don't. I just like sweet candy scents. And yeah, I heard gummy bears and I was sold. So I'm like, okay, gummy bears, Jolly Rancher, sweet, ambery, musky, gourmand, dry down, sign me on up. Okay, this combo, y'all, was so dang good. Okay, perfect for the summer, perfect for spring. I would even do this like early fall or days in the winter when it's not too cold, because I just like smelling candy. Like, I love smelling sweet. My scent palette is all over the place, y'all. I like woody, I like gourmand, I like vanilla, I like sweet, I like floral. I like a little bit of everything because I go by my mood, and I don't want my scent palette to just be boring. I don't want just one straight up palette all the time. I like a variety. And I do love me some sweet. Okay, so if you're like me and you love sweet, if you have these two, layer these two, the combination is so damn good. All right, y'all, so the next combo features another new fragrance. It's by Forever Mood, and it's I Am Her. Another fragrance that I feel like y'all don't have to run out and get. Is cute, okay? I purchased it because I'm a Jackie Aina fan. Now, smelling this fragrance, if we're gonna remove Jackie Aina from the equation, I still think it's a really nice fragrance. I wouldn't have purchased it, although I am a Jackie fan. She had 4 of them. I didn't need to purchase 2. You guys know I purchased 2. But this was really nice. I do like it. It has that raspberry and red velvet note in here, so I do love it. So I'm gonna show y'all what I layered with this fragrance. What I started with is by Skin Potion, and it's Kama Sutra Crystal. Now, you guys already know I'm obsessed with Kama Sutra, okay? I wear that winter, spring, summer, and fall. I took that on vacation with me. I wore it in the tropics. I wore it in the desert heat. I love it. However, I will say Kama Sutra Crystal for the spring and summer, it's even better, y'all, because it has the lychee note in here. And the lychee in here gives it a freshness and a little tartness. So where the original Kama Sutra is more warm and more ambery and more vanilla, you definitely smell the rose in both Kama Sutra Crystal and the original Kama Sutra. This one, like I said, has a little tartness to it. It has a little sharpness to it. So for me, it's perfect for spring and summer. So y'all, Kama Sutra Crystal, Forever Mood, I Am Her. If you only have these two, y'all can do this. But what made it like, it took it over the edge, it took it to another level, is the Kayali Eden Sparkling Lychee Fragrance. This is champagne, this has rose, this has lychee. So the lychee plays so beautifully with the lychee in Kama Sutra Crystal. And then you add the warmness and the patchouli, although it's not patchouli, okay? I'm saying patchouli because it gives me patchouli in the dry down, but there's oud in this fragrance. But the oud smells like patchouli on my skin. But with this combination right here, it is lovely. I have no issues, no complaints. It is gorgeous. So in I Am Her, we have red velvet, pear, and oud. Like I said, the oud smells very patchouli-like on my skin, so it's giving earthy. Okay, and then in Sparkling Lychee, we have black currant, we have rose, we have amber, we have sandalwood. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance, y'all. I'm telling you. And the combination of this right here is spectacular, phenomenal. I'm obsessed. I love it. Perfect for like a date night, even in the spring. Perfect for a date night in the summer. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous combination. So Kama Sutra Crystal by Skin Potion, Kayali Sparkling Lychee, and Forever Mood, I Am Her. All right, y'all. So I'm not done with I Am Her just yet. Okay, I did layer her with another fragrance with the Kama Sutra Crystal. I did use that as well. So I was watching my girl here on YouTube, Savings Fashionista. She did a dedicated review to I Am Her, so I'll link her channel. You guys can check it out. And she mentioned that if you like Mon Paris, you'll love this. Now, I do have Mon Paris. I love that fragrance. If you guys know, you know that I had that fragrance on when I met my man. So yeah, I love Mon Paris. Now I don't get Mon Paris from this fragrance. However, when she mentioned it, I was like, you know what? Let me layer the two. And that's what your girl did. And I loved it. Let me tell you how I was missing my Mon Paris. I haven't picked her up in such a long time. If you love raspberries, if you love sweet, juicy berries in your fragrance, you'll love this. People don't talk about it, but I absolutely love this fragrance and I still wear it and I will always have it because it just has memories attached to it. And honestly, I love how it smells. I'm a raspberry girl, so I don't mind the sweetness and the tartness in Mon Paris. But when I tell you, layered together, it is so gorgeous. Mon Paris is a beast. I didn't realize she was so beast mode. It's definitely overpowering this. So spray more of I Am Her and less of Mon Paris if you have these two. Okay, y'all. So with this next combo, you can save 30% off both of these fragrances. Come this weekend using my code Aisha30. Now, I will say I purchased this one fragrance with my own coins, regular price from Neiman Marcus when this dropped, because I am just a Creed girl. And when Creed came out with Carina and I heard the notes and I smelled it in Neiman Marcus, I said, I got to have it. Okay. And that's what I did. I got it, pre-ordered it. I think I got like a travel atomizer or something with it. I'm a Creed girl, y'all. So I wish I could be on a PR list because these fragrances are very expensive, but now Carina is being sold on soavantgarde.com. I'm not sure you guys are going to see it on the website right now, but it'll definitely be up by Friday when my sale starts at midnight. Carina, let me tell y'all the notes of Carina. This is such a beautiful fragrance. It features cherry, but honestly, the cherry is done differently than the millions of cherry fragrances that's on the market right now. For me, this is a rose scent. Okay, so if you love rose, you'll love this. So this opens up with saffron. There's black cherry, there's pink pepper, May rose, peony, violet, myrrh, musk, frankincense, and ambroxan. This is such a beautiful, different take on a cherry. I love this. Like I said, oh, for me, it's more of like a saffron rosy scent. This is so good, y'all. I love this so damn much. And the fragrance that I layered with Miss Carina is by Suspiro, and this is called Prima Donna. I think I mentioned this on my channel once before. This is also a cherry fragrance, but the cherry is done differently again. So in Prima Donna, it opens up with cherry. Then there's fruity notes. There's jasmine, rose, leather, milk, green notes, lily of the valley, chocolate, musk, cedar, and amber. When I tell you this fragrance, it will take you on a journey, okay? It opens up bright, and the cherry isn't a super prominent scent. Like, you smell something sweet, but it's not like, oh, I smell the cherry, because for me, the cherry isn't that prominent to my nose, but you definitely smell fruity notes. But it quickly starts to dry down, and you're gonna get those warmer notes like the amber and the musk and the leather. And the leather in this fragrance isn't super animalic to my nose, but when I tell you, the combination of Prima Donna with Carmina by Creed, y'all, like I said, fruity, rosy, spicy, leathery. It is such a gorgeous combination. And you can save 30% off of each of these fragrances using my discount code Aisha30 come this weekend. Now, I'm gonna say this to y'all, okay? Please don't feel pressured to use my code. Please don't feel pressured to buy fragrances that you don't need, or fragrances that you may not even like, just to do a layering combination. If you have these fragrances, and if you're in the market for this fragrance or even this fragrance, and you happen to get the fragrances, then layer the two. That's what I'm saying, okay? For me, I layer because I have a very large collection at this point, and I'm to the point where I'm not really looking for any new fragrances. I am, however, gonna buy the new Perfume de Marly. I'm gonna smell it, but I feel like I'm gonna get it, okay? But I just enjoy wearing my fragrances and layering them. I'm having so much fun with layering fragrances, y'all, because after a while, I mean, how many fragrances can you have that smell different? You know what I'm saying? Like, the larger your collection gets, you've smelled all the fruity notes, you smelled all the cherries, and you smelled all the vanillas. There are gonna be slight differences, but I mean, do you really need those fragrances for that slight difference? So for me, it's all about layering, coming up with your own bomb combinations, and just having fun with your fragrances, okay? So if you have Carmina and Suspiro's Prima Donna, layer the two. If you don't have them but you're interested in them, you can save 30% this weekend with my code Aisha30 on soavantgarde.com. Okay, y'all, so the next combo is for my lemon gourmand lovers, okay? So I started with Brown Sugar Babe's Moolah body oil. So if you're not familiar, Moolah smells just like Lyra by Xerjoff, okay? So if you're familiar with how Lyra smells, you will love this. If not, let me tell y'all some of the notes. So in Lyra, we have blood orange, there's lavender, cinnamon, licorice, jasmine, caramel, vanilla, and musk. But y'all, this smells like a lemon dessert, okay? Some type of a lemon cookie, lemon cake, lemon pie, lemon something, all right? So if you're familiar with that scent and you like it, you will love Moolah, okay? Very, very potent. It smells just like it. I love these Brown Sugar Babe oils. I believe I have a 10% code. Check my description box for that. And then I used my iced lemon pound cake by Bath and Body Works. This is back in stock. It has a new packaging. I actually prefer this packaging, but I mean, whatever. But y'all, when I tell you I love how this smells, it literally smells like the name says, an iced lemon pound cake, okay? Very, very cakey, all right? If you love the scent of lemon, if you love the scent of cake, you will love this and you need this. I'm obsessed. Look at my bottle, y'all. It's all like twisted and crazy looking because I love how this smells. And the fragrances that I used in this combination is another Forever Mood. I was about to say Jackie Aina, child. She don't want you saying Jackie Aina. She wants you to say Forever Mood. So this new Forever Mood fragrance, Hard to Get. It is so bright and candy-like. It smells like lemon. It's not super gourmand, but it's gourmand enough, you know what I'm saying? And then I layered it with Acro's Bake, which is gourmand for the gourmands. Okay, like Bake is giving the girls gourmand. If you love to smell edible, like cake and lemony and not citrusy for like a bright summer day, like not that type of lemon, this smells like lemon desserts, like definitely giving you gourmand vibes. Okay, layer these two together. When I tell you, amazing, incredible. This is my favorite one from Forever Mood, I have to say, y'all. There's 4 of them. They're all beautiful, but for me, this is my favorite. If this is in stock, you can save 30% this weekend on So Avant Garde using my code Aisha30 and get you some Acro Bake. When I first smelled this fragrance, I was like, it smells like lemon pledge on my skin. I was not feeling it, y'all. And then it sat and I sprayed it again. And when I tell you, I became obsessed and in love. Okay, I love this fragrance so much. And these two together, it is a whole vibe. So Acro Bake and Forever Mood's Hard to Get, it is a vibe. I love it. Okay, y'all, the combinations on today's list, I mean, I just gotta like pat myself on the back because they're fire. Okay, this next combo, whoa. Okay, so if you love that marshmallowy, sweet, candy-like vibe of Love Don't Be Shy, but you want it to have more depth, you want maybe a little leather, a little smokiness, a little spiciness, then this combination right here, y'all, is for you. So I started again with the Brown Sugar Babe Oil Princess Robin, which is my most used Brown Sugar Babe oil. I'm obsessed, okay? Y'all, I love this so much. I'm obsessed with this scent. It smells just like Love Don't Be Shy. So if you love Love Don't Be Shy, please go on ahead and get the Princess Robin because you're gonna be obsessed like me, okay? Look at this. This is all empty. I'm down here with it, okay, y'all? Like, I wear this with so many fragrances. Like, I didn't realize that Love Don't Be Shy can be paired with so many fragrances. Damn near my entire collection goes with Love Don't Be Shy, and I realized it from this oil. So I started with the Princess Robin oil, and then I went down with BDK's Vanille Leather. Y'all, this is a leather fragrance, but when I tell you, I've never smelled, well, no, I'm lying, because I do have another BDK fragrance that has suede in it that I never thought that I would love leather as much as I love these fragrances, because leather can go real wrong for me, okay? It's not a note that I see and I'm like, oh, it has leather, I want it. No, I gotta proceed with caution, all right? But the leather in this fragrance is so smooth. It's done so elegantly and so feminine, in my opinion. Oh, y'all, this is so beautiful. And let me tell you what makes this fragrance beautiful. In addition to that smooth, baby soft leather, there's orange blossom in this fragrance, and the orange blossom just won't quit. It won't stop. The orange blossom is screaming, like shouting at the rooftops. And I love that in this fragrance, y'all. It is so beautiful. This is something you can do by itself, like Princess Robin oil and Vanille Leather by BDK. But because your girl is extra, and because I have so many fragrances, and because I feel like I'm a little chemist up in here in the lab, this is why I added Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. Love Don't Be Shy Extreme by Kilian. Y'all already know this is one of my favorite fragrances. I'm almost done, but I do have a backup because this is a for life fragrance. I love this fragrance so much. It's the orange blossom, it's the rose, it's the citruses in the opening, it's the marshmallows. I love it so much. It is so good to me. These two right here, a whole vibe. But I could not stop there, y'all, because I was feeling like this needed a little bit more orange blossom. Give me a little bit more creamsicle vibes, right? So I added my Kriegler's English Promenade number 19. Like I said, Vanille Leather is giving you orange blossom. It's giving you leather, but it's smooth. It's giving you Love Don't Be Shy vibes just a little bit. So layer it with the Love Don't Be Shy to add more sweetness. And then you put this on top of all that to add more freshness from the orange blossom. It is so incredible, okay? This never goes on sale. I mean, you got to be a baller, shot caller. I have a subby who has like a whole full collection of Krieglers, and girl, I'm jealous, okay? So that you can't save any money on, and it's very pricey, but this is still available on the Sephora website. At the time you're seeing this video, you can save some money on this if you're interested, and you can save 30% on this coming weekend using my discount code Aisha30, y'all. This is so amazing. So once again, Vanille Leather by BDK, Love Don't Be Shy Extreme by Killian, and Kriegler's English Promenade number 19. Okay, you guys, so we have time for one more combo. This combo features Tree Hut's Pineapple Body Cream, which you guys know I'm obsessed with. If you love the scent of pineapple, if you love the scent of pineapple, you will love this. It is so sweet, it's strong, it's potent. I love this so much. And also Brown Sugar Babes Oil in Cherry Bomb. I mean, I've never ever thought that I wanted a cherry and pineapple dessert until I did this combo. This smells so good together. Cherry Bomb smells like Lost Cherry, and it definitely has the vibes of Lost Cherry. You smell a lot of sweet cherry, but if you love cherry scents or cherry flavored oils and body products, get this because the cherry is front and center, okay? With the pineapple, it is incredible. So Tree Hut's Pineapple, Brown Sugar Babes Cherry Bomb, which smells like Lost Cherry. All right, so the fragrances that I layered with this combination is another Creed fragrance, Aventus for Her. I'm not sure if this is on the website. It used to be. It may not be in stock, but if it is in stock on So Avant Garde, you can save 30% on this fragrance. Now, this fragrance used to be so super popular in Fragcom and everybody wanted it, but you guys know how the fragrance game is going right now. It's like the sneaker game. It's like whatever was out last week, and if something comes out new this week, that fragrance that came out last week is now old news. Okay, so imagine a fragrance that's been out for years. But for me, it's not about what's new and what's hyped and what's the new shiny thing. I mean, sometimes it is, not even gonna lie, because I do like to get new fragrances, but the old fragrances still gets lots of love and wear time from me, okay? Because this is one of my favorite fragrances. It is another For Life fragrance. I do have a backup. I love this fragrance so much. It's not for everybody, but this is straight up boss vibes, okay? This is giving patchouli. There's patchouli in this fragrance, and you definitely smell the patchouli. Let me tell you the notes of this fragrance. It opens up with patchouli, okay? So I already know some of y'all done tuned out. There's green apple, there's bergamot, there's lemon, pink pepper, violet, sandalwood, rose musk. A lot of notes in this fragrance. There's no pineapple in this fragrance, but I wanted to layer it with that pineapple cream because for me, even though there's no pineapple listed, it kind of gives like a fresh pineapple scent to me, in my opinion. So Creed Aventus for Her and Nishani's Vain and Naive. This is a very sweet and fruity fragrance. Another fragrance that I love so much because, I mean, look at this, y'all. I am at half, or no, below half of this fragrance. I spray this fragrance like a body spray. I mean, I spray all my fragrances like body sprays. Like, let's just start there, okay? But this one, I just cannot get enough of because it is so sweet. It smells so good to me, y'all. It's easy, it's feminine, it's sweet. I can't see somebody not loving this. It's actually, does it have like a little muskiness in the dry down? Let me see. Because I feel like there's a little muskiness in the dry down. Even though it's a sweet, fruity fragrance, it's not juicy with a cold nature. It has a warm nature to it. So you can definitely wear this in the fall, even though it's sweet and fruity. Oh my goodness, y'all. I love this so freaking much. Can y'all see? I love it so much. Okay, orange bergamot, raspberry plum. There's rose, jasmine, cedar, tonka, sandalwood, benzoin, amber, musk, and patchouli. Y'all, the two of these is just immaculate together. Immaculate together, okay? This is super sweet, and you definitely smell the raspberries, and you smell the plum, and you smell all these fruity notes. But this kind of gives it a freshness. This kind of gives it boss vibeness, you know, because this is like a sweet, playful, feminine scent. And then the Adventures for Her, she's feminine, but she also has a presence. She's like an alpha female. She's that chick. You know what I'm saying? That woman, that boss CEO vibes. That's what I get from this fragrance. So when you mix the two, that playful, feminine, frou-frou la-la with the boss vibes, CEO, boss chick, alpha female of Creed Adventures for Her, it is a whole vibe. You can save 40% off Vain and Naive this weekend using my code Aisha40 on soavantgarde.com this weekend for my spring sale. It is a gorgeous fruity fragrance, y'all. So Vain and Naive by Nishani and Creed's Adventures for Her. All right, guys, we made it to the end of the video. Leave it in the comments below and let me know what fragrances have you guys been layering and if you're still opposed to layering, because I know a lot of y'all were very much against layering. Y'all are like, if I bought this fragrance for X amount of dollars and it's supposed to smell like XYZ, I want it to smell like XYZ. But have you changed your mind? Let's talk about it. And also, don't forget that I'm having a sale this weekend on soavantgarde.com, 30% off site-wide and 40% off Nishani, Tiziana Terenzi, Vicanto. Check the description box for all the details. If you guys are new here and you missed the 30% off, then you'll be able to save 20% off all the time. Okay, that's my standard discount, 20% off with the code TheGreat20. Check the description box for all information, and they do ship worldwide as well. So remember, guys, to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.